Good day, everybody. The days of the fake environmental virtue signaling are over. Let's dig into this, folks. Quite interesting what we're fixing to see here. Okay, what you're watching right here is a interview that she's been given by a local news company who is in California, where her district is, and she's addressing these people, and they're asking her. I can't play the audio because this is probably copyright, because I had to get this video off YouTube, but this was sent to me by a good friend of mine and a content dude, Andrew Bosniak, who's you'll see in the comment sections of all my lives. Anyways, this had to get out. So originally you seen where she addressed the people when Trump came in and said, oh yeah, people can go right to their place, they can do their thing, they can get their place cleaned up, we need to get them in there right away. And now she's pushing people back back to the 18th month rule. She's like, well, you know, we've got to get the Army Corps of Engineers in, and we've got to get, she got that stupid painted on grin on her face that stays on 24/7 because she's evil. That's an evil Cuban Cuban activist, what do you call it, worked for Fidel Castro. She's crazy. Anyways, Marxist she's all about that. She's just not a very good person at all. Anyhow, she lied to all the people. She's trying to say that nobody can go in there until it's time because of the thing and the stuff. And Trump was like, this is crazy. There's nothing there to burn. There people let them get in there. And what's happening is she's just allowing all the criminals to go in there and loot people's property. That's what it is. She doesn't want people coming in there and seeing all the looters taking what's left over, because I don't know if you know there's not, but even though your house is burnt down, you might have valuables that could be, still salvaged, gold that could be salvaged, and all these looters are going in there and stealing everything, and she's allowing them to do that. Anyways, let me read to you the article that I found. Trump specifically addressed Karen Bass, B-A-S-S-S, and says, hey, you've got emergency powers, use them. She goes, oh, well, I am, and I'm and I'm going to have a smile on my face all the time. And so Trump says, well, I'm okay, well, good. So we're getting people in. Oh, yeah. And then all the people spoke up and said, no. We've been told 18 months. And then she goes, no, it could be a week. Trump says, no, the week is a long time. Why a week? What are you doing? Anyways, she has recanted on her promise and addressed that news organization that was talking with her on how she was going to push people back and not allow them to see their do or anything on their property for an extended period of time, which then allows for all these weird things to happen where they can grab your land. This is a land grab. They're doing everything they can to take these people's property and allow looters to go in there and have their way. And Trump uses emergency powers to send U.S. military into California and provide water. The days of putting a fake environmental argument are over. People are over. This is a thing. So Trump has posted an update with this additional information. It says, for weeks, the fires have burned across Los Angeles County, forcing evacuations, destroying more than 16,200 structures, and no more people, like 29 people are deleted. And the United States military just entered the great state of California under the emergency powers, turned on the water, flowing abundantly from Pacific Northwest and beyond. The president said on Truth Social, the days of putting on fake environmental argument are over. People are done. People are done. This comes after President Trump signed an executive order Friday titled Emergency Measures to Provide Water Resources to California and Improve Disaster Response in the certain areas. And for weeks, residents of the Los Angeles area have watched raging fires consume their homes, belongings, beloved pets, and childhood memories. Almost immediately, firefighters were unable to fight the blaze due to the hydrants. They were empty. Everything's empty. The reservoirs that were given big money to and grants and all this to build these things, they were empty. This water rights being sold off to a private organization, like 60% of those, that's crazy. And, Trump just lays it out like anybody else. And he says, we're just a people of common sense. We need water. We need water to put out fires. And, simple as that.
Any disaster relief items which will prevent it or at least mitigate it from happening again. So you're going to see us proposing both of those.
Like water.
Oh,
we're going to do
water.
That for us.
This water.
The party of common sense. See, we're the party of common sense. You're not, in all fairness. So we like water to put out fires. It's really quite efficient. All right.
Thank you.
Plain and simple, concise, common sense. Just get some water. And there's plenty of it in California. They got water just coming out the wazoo. But all they do is they supposedly are trying to protect some kind of you smelt it, you dealt it fish. Nobody's seen it in like 10 years. And so Trump just says, well, look, we're just going to move some water. We're going to get it right. And, I think more things are to come, too. This is he's going to emergency powers. And I seen a thing where Speaker Mike Johnson might actually have some BALLLS and say that, we really need to get some voter ID up there in California, so we're going to try our best to see if we can't get some. I don't know. I don't trust him, but we'll just see. But that would be an answer to all. How much money would you save if you had actually real leaders in there not laundering this money and putting it in their pockets? Would be absolutely epic. But anyways, I want to leave you with some more common sense. This is a Don Lemon lemon head, smelt it, dealt it, puts fingers in his butt, crams them in some dude's face to smell at a party. Don Lemons, fired from CNN, can't get 100 people to watch a stream. He's going to try to interview somebody. He's like, oh, there's somebody that looks like me. Yeah, I'm going to okay, let me go over here and ask him. This is about non-citizens in the United States. As I use certain terminologies, YouTube doesn't demonetize the video. Watch this, and it's epic. Take it easy. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share, guys. I'm out.
So you said Trump. Yes. He's your guy because his immigration.
Have you seen San Diego? Yeah. They're coming off the boats, off the water right here, off the ocean. Have you seen that, Mr. Lemon? Did you know Biden was flying them in? You didn't know that? Kamala said she had been to the border. She had never been to the border. Right. She was designated the border czar March 21st.
Yeah. Well, we're not a border czar. That's a made-up title. Saying that they gave her responsibility for the border. They didn't say she was a czar. We don't have czars. We don't have czars in America.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.